What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, people? What's up? It's me, L3027. I am back, and this is going to be our review for our retro review for Noah's Ark season 2, episode 4, and it is titled "Excuses for Bad Behavior." Can I tell y'all? I believe this is one of my favorite episodes. This has to be in my top 2 in terms of favorite episodes of the entire series. So much. I'm going to try to keep this short, but just know how much I love this episode. Anyway, so let's get right down to it. Noah starts off meeting with Brandy. If you recall last episode, the movie Fine Art went down from the A-list actors like Will Smith and Dave Chappelle to Rockman Dunbar. And now Rockman Dunbar is out, and now we have a new lead. And we've been told that the new lead is this British rapper guy named Baby Gat, played by the actor Jason Steed. I had to take a waiting to exhale moment. Can I tell y'all all of the delectable goodness that is Baby Gat? Listen. Hooch. Let me take another hat and fan myself. Ooh. Ooch. I needed a moment. Sorry. Anyway, so Baby Gat is the last ditch effort. Listen, if Noah girl, Noah, if you don't see the writers on the wall, they about to cancel your whole script. The people don't see it for you no more. So if Baby Gat don't make it happen, it ain't gonna happen, dear one. And Brandy lets him know in no short terms. I'm just letting y'all know we love us some Baby Gat over here. You will not have any ill things spoken about Baby Gat over here. Get out my comments with all your bad vibes on Baby Gat, because we will get you. I'm just joking, maybe not, but we love us some Baby Gat over here. Anyway, the guys. Next we see the guys on the phone. We see the guys on the phone, and they're talking all about everything that's going on. Alex is talks about having the guys come over later for lunch so they could devise a plan to help him with his problem with Guy, since Guy just threatened to steal his whole boyfriend and everything. I mean, steal his man or whatever. Also, when they were getting off the phone, Janito, before he leaves Alex's house, says, "Hey, I love you." Before he left, and kissed him and left. Ricky translated that "I love you" into "I love you," meaning I'm in love with you. So, and it made him feel some kind of way. At Chan's house, Little Miss Egypt, Kenya, is just bad as hell. She's being bad. She's acting like 2-year-olds, because 2-year-olds are some of the worst little demon seeds that walk the face of the earth. They're bad. They have temper tantrums. It's the tumultuous twos, and she's acting like that even though she's like 6. She's like 5 or 6 or something. But she is being a brat. She done kicked Chance, and she done threw the little clock across the room and broke it. Listen, Chance, you better than me. Because little Kenya or Namibia or whatever her name is, she would have got the business, okay? But anyway, he grounds her. He tells her she's grounded. Eddie comes home and says, "Hey, baby, go get dressed. We about to go to the Ice Capades." And Chance was like, "No, the hell we not." Because after she did all these good antics, she is grounded. Well, actually, she told Eddie that and tried to get sympathy from her daddy. And Eddie looks at Chance like, "What you mean she's grounded? I just bought her tickets to the Ice Capades." And Chance was like, "Look at that clock over there. I ain't even told you the part about how this hooker done kicked me. Finally, Eddie sides with Chance and decides that he's going to let her punishment stick. And so she can't go to the Ice Capades. Finally, Eddie has Chance's back. Moving on. But let me go back. But that is important. You can't tell me that you're going to ceremoniously marry somebody and you have a child, but that spouse of yours can't discipline that child. Especially when the spouse is the one that's doing the lion's share of the rearing and raising of this child, because you always your monkey ass at work. You ain't just gonna roll up here every so often with your little gifts to throw at them because to make up for the time you're not spending. Bitch, I'm the one who's raising them. I'm the one who's spending all this kind of time. And if I say it's a punishment, it's gonna be a punishment. We ain't even going back and forth. moving on. Noah is hanging out with Baby Gat because the thing about it is Noah is supposed to be hanging out with Baby Gat to get to know him better, get a feel for him as an actor, and let him know, show him all of the little spaces and places that they're going to be filming the movie, so that he can get, both of them can get comfortable and acclimated with each other, and Noah can rewrite the script in a manner with which it will suit Baby Gat. Now, y'all help me if I'm wrong. I thought how this went was you had the script, and the actor, it was his or her job to mold what they're doing in their portrayal of a role based on the script, not the script bending and molding itself to the needs of the actor. I thought that was the whole purpose of acting, being able um, to play a role, whatever role it was, based on the script. But I don't know. Y'all get in the comment section. We can talk about that. But I just find that confusing for me. Now, looking back at it, years later, it's I never thought about that back then, but I just thought about it just now. Anyway, the sex appeal oozing out of Baby Gat, just oozing out of Baby Gat. It's just so effortless. It's so and he's annoying, and he's obnoxious, and he's everything bad about what I would probably be annoyed if it was anyone else pulling all of the stunts, shows, and antics that Baby Gat is. But because it's Baby Gat and he just oozes this sex appeal, it turns you on when he does these things that would clearly turn you off in other circumstances or with other people. Anyway, Noah calls. Before Noah calls Wade, Baby Gat has the limo driver stop, and they try to buy some weed from this drug dealer, and he gets the drugs and slaps the guy and pushes him out of the window and has the driver drive off, and the drug dealer starts shooting at them or whatever. I mean, just putting them in harm's way, just doing all of this stuff that's getting on Noah's nerve. While they went to this museum, Quincy is there, and Quincy starts flirting with Noah and so forth. It was so funny when Baby Gat asked Noah and Quincy, "Are y'all knocking bats?" I said, "Bitch." I gotta use that. Also, I just remembered that when Baby Gat referred to Dick and Balls, when he refers to them as twig and berries, I now remember that's where I got that term from, because I've been using that term twig and berries since then. And I now remember that this is where I got that term twig and berries from. All the way back there. I've been using it ever since. Shouts out to you, Baby Gat. I told y'all this is one of my favorite episodes. Anyway, and so I'm just thinking about when he asked about they knocking bats. That's another way for saying sword fighting. Listen, hilarious. Love the writing. Anyway, but Noah says, no, we just met and we ain't doing nothing right now. Noah and Baby Gat continue to go around. So at one point, remember, Noah has to go over to Alex's house for this lunch that he agreed to go to. So he calls Wade and tells Wade to hang out with Baby Gat, because Wade is into British music. He knows who Baby Gat is, and he was like, how would you like the opportunity to hang out with him? And Wade is like, sure, no problem. Da, da, da. So Noah puts Baby Gat off on Wade while he goes to Alex's house to have this dinner. While they're at Alex's house, none of the guys, Alex tells them all about how Guy threatened him and said, I'm gonna take your man, and this and the third. None of them really believe Alex because of Alex's antics before. Ricky then talks about the whole I love you text that he got from Janito. And he gets this, and so Chance starts talking about the fact that he has every love letter that Eddie wrote to him, this, that, and the third. That gives Ricky an idea. So Ricky texts I love you to Janito. Now, let me help you understand something. The first time you tell me I love you, it better not, in that kind of way, it better not be from no text. And this is 15 years later. Well, we are way more dependent on our text messages and cell phones than we were back then. Still to this day, you ain't texting me that mess. Baby, you better come tell me in my face. I don't play them games. Chance gets a call while they're wrapping up. Chance gets a call from the school. Namibia, Ethiopia, Liberia, Kenya. They got in a fight at school. So he got to go pick her up. Wade calls Noah and tells him and baby got in jail. He need to come pick them up. So then we see Noah goes to pick up Wade and baby Gat, and they went to jail because baby Gat took Wade took baby Gat to a strip club. Baby Gat groped some stripper, and that landed them in jail. They ended up getting off because baby Gat is a celebrity and all that, so they let them go. But they get in that limo and they start going in on each other, just going in back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So much to the point where they drop them off, and Wade gets out the car with Noah, and Wade. It was so Noah gets out of the car with Wade and leave baby Gat, and it's so funny how when Noah was telling Wade, "Get out the car," it was so funny because Noah had this like masculine moment. I was like, "Oh Noah, I see you, bitch, I see you," and it was so funny. I love that point. While Noah was getting out, you see, because Wade got out first, then Noah got out. You see, baby Gat does this like little kind of thing, I don't know if he licked this out, but it was a way to kind of say, "Oh yeah, let me get some of that." While Noah's back was turned and he was getting out of the car. I don't remember if they were at Noah's house or Wade's house, but they got out. Anyway, Kenya is home. Chance brought Kenya home, and he wants to know how this fight happened. Some little boy named Reggie was picking at Chance and Eddie, and this is remember I told you I had 2 lines from this series that gave me life. We got the first one last week with Alex saying, "Peach is the new magenta. Old magazine, girl." Here we get the next line that I told you I use all the time with my friends, where she said, "Reggie said that you're a sissy, a punk, a pretend mom." So I said, "Here's a pretend punch. Pow." Listen. I know this is gonna come out so wrong. So I told y'all when we did the live a week ago about Noah's Ark. Me and my friends use that line all the time when we're describing film guys to each other. We be like I'm gonna just make up a name. Let's say some guy's name is Anthony. We be like, I met this dude named Anthony, and so if we describe him as being femme, we'll be like, "He's a sissy, a punk, a pretend mom." We do that, and I know that's so wrong and so insensitive, and I probably should not have told you all that, but you can use that if you want to. That's just whatever. I ain't gonna even go down that road, but it's so funny to me. Love that line in this episode. I told you I love this episode. Anyway, so Ricky is home and he's mad. Is he home or is he at the shop? One of the two. You think I would pay more attention to these things? I think he's at the shop, but he might be at home. Anyway, I think he's at the shop. Janito rolls up in, and Ricky is upset because Janito hasn't texted him, "I love you back." So he was like, whatever. He all in his feelings. Janito said, "I had to come over. I couldn't text you back because I wanted to be able to tell you in person." So Ricky was like, "Whatever, you don't mean it." He was like, "No, you told me I love you." He was like, "Well, you see it so easily." He was like, "I haven't told you that yet. I said I love ya." That's very different than saying I love you, meaning I'm in love with you. And he says it back to Ricky, and they had this whole little moment or whatever. But it was the whole point. He had to come say it in person. And they all happy and lovey-dovey and all of that stuff. Back down to Alex's house. Alex has bought tickets for him and Trey to go to the NBA All-Star game that night. Trey goes in there to get ready. That's a big deal, the NBA All-Star game. I've been several times. Great event. Anyway, Alex takes Alex goes over to Guy, and Guy is like, "Oh, well, you think you won? You think you got this? Okay." He takes that knife and slices his hand open, shows it to Alex, and shows himself bleeding, and then says, Trey, come quick." Trey runs out there and sees him bleed, and he was like, "Alex, call 911, call 911. Child, a mess, a damn mess. Baby, Guy ain't playing with Alex. He's not playing with him. There goes your plans to take him to the NBA All-Star, take Trey to the NBA All-Star game, Alex. Back down to Noah's house. I don't know if it's Noah's house or Wade's house, one of their house. They sitting there in the kitchen talking. And Wade is texting Dre at the same time that he's talking to Noah, not paying attention. He done mess around and called Noah baby while he's talking to him. And so Noah catches Noah and says, "Did you just call me baby?" And Wade is like, "Oh." While they about to get into that and unpack that, knock, 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 answer door, baby Gat rolls through. looking all disheveled and things like he done got beat up or somebody done, roughed him up. Wade goes to use the bathroom. While Wade is in the bathroom, Baby Gat is asked by Noah, "What is your problem? What is the deal with you?" And so Baby Gat says, "You know what's my problem?" Pulls Noah in, plants a fat kiss on Noah. While he's kissing Noah, Wade comes out, sees them, and Noah pushes Baby Gat off and says, "That's my problem." Noah looks at Wade. Wade looks at Noah. Noah has that deer in the headlights, like he's the victim, and he's so innocent. Look, I told you we don't see it for you, Noah, no more. We ain't buying your innocent victim look no more. You always conveniently in these type of situations. I don't buy it. And it went off from there. I want to know what's going to happen next. But y'all know Noah loves to play the victim. He always act like, oh, I'm the victim. I'm so innocent. Oh, my God. He's mastered the deer in the headlights look. But we ain't buying it no more. Your powers do not work on us, Noah, anymore. Your powers do not work on us anymore. We'll be back probably later tonight because I know I missed one. I missed a review yesterday. So we'll probably be back later tonight for episode 5. But that's all we got for y'all until episode 5. Thank y'all for coming. Let's get in the comment section. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.